After my younger brother was born, my mother got a blood clot in her lung and they feared that she would die. She was in the hospital and they were just taking one day at a time. And the doctor came in to her and said, Patricia, my wife and I would like to know, if you die, could they please adopt your daughter? Now, that was nice for me, compliment. But she said, I didn't know whether to think that he was going to kill me or, he was scared to death. Or she was scared to death after that. But anyway, she got better. My brother was in a nursery because they separated them and put him in a nursery with music playing all day long. And he kind of has that type of a musical bent now, and also has that sweet personality, and he can be ornery too, but he has a musical talent that none of the rest of us seem to have. Anyway, my parents were told to go home because my mother was so ill, and the mission was afraid that she might die out there, which happens. But anyway, they came home to America, and on the way on the ship, my dad took me and I suppose my older brother up to the deck of the ship to hang up life preservers and laundry. So he was hanging up life preservers, and I suppose got distracted and really wasn't paying attention as to where his 2-year-old was. And I climbed up onto the railings of the ship and pushed myself onto my stomach and was teetering back and forth on the railing of this big cruiser ship. And my dad turned around and saw me there, and at the same moment saw a lady grab me by my feet and take me and put me down on my feet. And then she left me there and walked away. And so, of course, he grabbed me and took me back downstairs with my brother. And then he was so grateful that my life had been saved that he started looking on the ship to find if he could, to look and see if he could find that lady again to thank her. And he looked and looked for the remainder of the ship, the cruise, but never found her. So at the end of the cruise, he and my mother stood at the dock waiting as each person